Let's make my 9-patch mosaic quilt pattern using 5-inch squares. This pattern is available as a free PDF in 5 quilt sizes, baby, throw, twin, queen, and king, which I will link down below in the video's description. For today's video, I will be making the throw size quilt measuring at 64 inches by 64 inches. I am using Willow by Sharon Holland and Pure Solids white linen, all from Art Gallery Fabrics. Now let's get started. For the throw size, you will need 75-inch squares, 2¼ yards of background fabric, and 1¼ yards for your border. You'll select 9 5-inch squares and subcut them into 4 2½ inch squares for each 5-inch square. Then with the remaining 61 5-inch squares, square them to a 4½ inch square. Feel free to remove any pinking shear edges when you're trimming it down, and this quilt pattern is also perfect for your scraps. Then with your background yardage, subcut 72 1½ inch by 4½ inch rectangles and 72 1½ inch by 2½ inch rectangles. The remaining yardage will be used for sashing and the first border, and don't forget that all of these measurements are linked down below in that free PDF pattern. Now we are ready to make a quilt block. First, take one print 2½ inch square, 2 background 1½ inch by 4½ inch rectangles, and 2 background 1½ inch by 2½ inch rectangles. Place your fabric like so and sew the 1½ inch by 2½ inch rectangles to the right and left sides of the print 2½ inch square. Then the 2 1½ inch by 4½ inch rectangles to the top and bottom, creating a 4½ inch square. Make a total of 4 that are using the same print, and if you would like a scrappier look, feel free to mix it up. Next, take those 4 matching blocks and 5 4½ inch squares in mixed print and form a 9-patch quilt block. Sew the blocks together into rows, and lastly, sew the rows together to complete a 12½ inch square. You'll repeat this step until you have a total of 9 quilt blocks. Once all of your blocks are made, cut 4½ inch by 12½ inch sashing. If you are a beginner, a special tip is measure your quilt block. If for some reason you are a little larger or a little smaller, don't freak out, that is okay. Just make sure that all of your blocks are the same size. Then you'll cut your sashing to a 4½ inch by whatever the length of your quilt block is. You'll then lay your blocks out in a 3x3 block layout with the remaining 4½ inch print squares as your cornerstones. You'll sew the blocks, sashing, and the cornerstones together to form rows, and lastly, sew the rows together to prepare for our borders. And for your first border, with your leftover background yardage, cut 2½ inch by Willow fabric strips and attach it to your quilt top. Then for your final print border, cut 4½ inch by Willow fabric strips and attach it to complete your quilt top. And here is what my quilt looks like all completed. Stay till the end to see a larger photo of the finished quilt. And for the backing, I am using a coordinating print from within the collection. And then for the thread choice, I am going with glide threads in the color Apricot Blush. And here is what my quilt looks like all quilted out. For my long arm quilters, I chose Windy Swirls from Urban Elements, which I will link down below. And here is a larger photo of my 9-patch mosaic. Once again, this pattern is available as a free PDF in 5 quilt sizes, baby, throw, twin, queen, and king. And I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. If you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, Hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.